Good things are happening with Tesla. Tesla is seeing high-class production demand outstripping supply in 2022. Today, there was a new note from top Wall Street Tesla analyst Dan Ives, who believes Tesla is going to double its production capacity in 2022. Currently, it's 1 million. Next year, probably 2 million. Tesla is currently sitting on what Ives is calling high-class problem of demand outstripping supply. The question is, how fast can Tesla ramp up production to address that demand? In his note, Ives wrote to clients saying, "We believe by the end of 2022, Tesla will have the capacity for overall 2 million units annually from roughly 1 million vehicles today." Ives also noted the importance of the Chinese market for Tesla in 2022. Here's what he said about the Chinese market, friends. He said, "While logistical hurdles will be a near-term cost burden, we importantly believe Tesla has the potential to further expand its auto gross margin and profitability profile over the next 12 to 18 months, especially with more higher margin cars being sold and produced in China." That was the end of the quote. Some people think a production rate of 2 million Tesla vehicles a year by the end of 2022 isn't the bull case scenario at all. Do you think it's the bull case or it's the average case? It's the median case. What we expect if nothing surprising happens. One person commented under Electrek's coverage of this topic and said, "I think there is a chance that Tesla might actually hit 2 million cars in calendar year 2022. That's a bull case, but not out of the question. They would need to ramp production at Texas, Giga Texas, really quickly, faster than Giga Shanghai, and ramp Berlin at about the same pace as it was with Shanghai. I'm in Giga Berlin." He says, "I don't know if they can do it, but I think they'll pull out of all of the stops to try. And there is a plausible path to getting there. There is a strong financial incentive to go all out. The demand is there now while Tesla's competitors are still struggling to produce cars. Tesla has a window where they can grab a lot of market share, more or less uncontested. But Tesla needs to ramp up production at Giga Berlin and Giga Factory Austin very quickly. Giga Shanghai is going very smooth. I think it's going more than 500,000 vehicles right now, close to 700 or 800,000. So what do you think? Do you think Tesla by the end of next year will make 2 million cars? Is that a median case scenario or bull case scenario? Let me know your thoughts, friends. This is Armen Hari, and please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. Give us thumbs up if you found this report helpful. And let's move to our next Tesla story. A lot of people think that Tesla is building factories faster than Germany is approving them, like the Giga factory. And probably some of you believe that view, but it's not correct, friends. The paperwork for Tesla was only finalized a week ago. Tesla built Giga Berlin with preliminary approvals, and Germany acted very swiftly on them. However, Texas is doing much better in that department, despite being bigger and starting later than Giga Berlin. Look, they have complex rules over there in Germany, and the environmental groups that search for every little error at Giga Berlin Giga Factory, they could sue Tesla for. So better have a waterproof approval so that these groups won't be able to sue Tesla. 2 years is super fast in Germany for such a huge project. Also, as I understand it, Germany doesn't issue final operating permits until the construction is complete. So by definition, the permits can't be completed before the factory, and this should be true of every factory, no matter how long it takes to build. So I think we're still good for Tesla Giga Berlin to come online in early January, but as I've said before, it would be great for optics if Tesla did it today before January 1st on December 31st. So then they can say Tesla announced Giga Berlin Tesla started Giga Berlin in 2020 and it was approved in 2021. 13 battery gigafactories are coming to the United States, ushering a new era for electric vehicle production in the United States. The Department of Transportation has issued a list of battery factory projects in the United States, but has no word about Tesla's factories that produce batteries. At least one of them is new. Here's what the Department of Energy said in its release very recently. Quote, In addition to electric vehicle battery plants that are already in operation in the United States, 13 additional plants have been announced and are expected to be operational within the next 5 years. Of the 13 plants that are planned, 8 are joint ventures between automakers and battery manufacturers. Many of these new plants will be located in the Southeast or Midwest. End of the quote. You notice that it talks about new upcoming battery plants. Giga Texas is new and upcoming. It's not in production yet. Then the report lists Ford's, General Motors, SK Innovation, Stellantis, LG, Toyota, Volkswagen, and not a word about Tesla, which is building a huge battery factory at Giga Texas, and it's not online yet. It's new and it's upcoming and should have been in this list in my opinion. Tesla is currently deploying battery cell production capacity at its Gigafactory Texas in Austin, as you may know. It could become one of the biggest battery cell factories in the world with a planned capacity of over 100 gigawatt hour. In any case, adding 13 electric vehicle battery production facilities is going to be a massive wave of battery cell production. Yet it's tough to quantify the impact of those 13 plus new battery factories coming to the United States in the next 4 years. It would be really nice to have the planned capacity for each in the table. I may find that down the road and share it with you, friends. That would give a decent sense of how many electric vehicles we can expect from the United States in 2026. What I'm about to report to you is very significant if true and confirmed. Hyundai Motor Group, which includes Kia and Genesis too, shuts engine development unit and goes all in on battery electric vehicles. This is Hyundai's big Tesla move. The company aims to make only electric vehicles just like Tesla. According to the Korea Economic Daily, Hyundai Motor has closed down its engine development department, which is stationed at the company's research and development headquarters, and Business Insiders revealed this information late last week. I will have the link of the report in the description of this video so you can check it yourself. Now it is inevitable to convert into electrification. Korean Economic Daily Global quoted Park Chung-kok, the newly appointed research and development chief, as saying in an email that was sent to Hyundai employees, "Our own engine development is a great achievement, but we must change the system to create future innovation based on the great asset from the past. Hyundai deserves to be successful. Their EVs are great designs, both technically and finally aesthetically as well. I think they look very beautiful. This will become the norm as gas or ICE is being phased out. It makes sense not to invest in dying technology like the gas cars and go all electric, just like Tesla has done and is succeeding. Also, Hyundai has established a battery development center under the electrification department development division to secure advanced battery technology, the core competitiveness in the electric vehicles. The center has teams for better design, actually for battery design, battery performance development, and others. Let me know what you think about the Hyundai's move, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TalkNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel and let's move on to our next EV story. Good morning, dear friends. I want to bring you the latest from Giga Berlin. Right now at Tesla Giga Berlin, the latest is that quality over speed. We don't know exactly when Tesla will be able to produce its electric vehicles for customers at its Giga Berlin Gigafactory in Germany. According to the Brandenburg's Ministry of the Environment, comments from critics are still being examined after an online discussion. A spokeswoman said that documents and/or statements were still pending, especially on the area of pollution control and water from authorities, but also from Tesla. So Tesla also has comments and some criticism probably that authorities are examining. The approval process is ongoing. According to the latest reports, however, all the necessary documents are now available. Benjamin Raschke, the leader of the Greens in the Potsdam State Parliament, emphasized that there had to be a decision that was as legally secure as possible. Therefore, he said, quality is more important than speed. Let me know your thoughts, friends. Please also subscribe to this channel for daily Tesla news, and let's move on to our next Tesla story.